Lakes Campground is in the northern part of Hartwell Lake. Typical bathhouse here. This one I don't believe is open year-round, but there are other ones. The bathhouses are pretty nice here. Look at that. Somebody loves some soap. So there are two of them. They've got their own little changing room. Clean. Not huge. There are 5 of these sprinkled around the area. And they're generally quite nice. This is towards the tail end of September, first week of fall, and there really aren't a lot of people here. Today being Wednesday, so middle of the week. We got here Monday, so we'll be here through tomorrow, and we don't pretty much have the place to ourselves. On this particular lake, it's huge. It's 54,000 acres. There are 5 Corps of Engineer campgrounds. This one is, once again, really good. I know, I say that every time I put one of these up, but what the hell? You have to call it the way you see it. These are all excellent. Our campsite here, after Janet has done a thorough tour, she believes this is the second best that's available or that you can get. The one that's best is over next to us. But this whole loop, if you go online and take a look, is running along the water, and we're in 40. 39 is her pick of the litter. And this is a big fifth wheel that's in here right now, and you can tell that there is plenty of room for it. Large camping area alongside of it. The one over here is a double campsite, but I really can hardly see the difference between the two, except the drive is a bit bigger. But that's also a big fifth wheel, pretty much dwarfed in the size of the campsite, and great lake views can be had for sure. Our rig is 28 feet and some change, probably 29 plus with the bike rack on the back. This is a site that is measured by their reckoning at 26 feet, and we can still fit. Now our pads are about down in the back for the leveler, and yeah, we have plenty of room. Fine for the car, so for most travel trailers, you probably could fit in here. This is about the smallest full Class A that you can purchase on the market, and that's why we have it, because we wanted that. Highly customized. So, once again, I don't like to do anything halfway, and this one is not that way at all. And one of these days I'll actually do a video on all the things that we've done to it so far. Anyway, that's not what we're about right at the moment. The engineering of these sites have always been very good. Great view. Very level platform, big platform, nice table. You can go do some cooking. I mean, come on, really? This is top level, and we pay a very reasonable price. I think it's $28 full tilt, and we're half of that because we're older, and or if you're a veteran or what have you. Any one of those types of passes, you're going to be paying half price. But look at the view. It's been raining here the whole time. I haven't had a chance to get out in the water. That might happen tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nicer day. Cooler, finally. The humidity's going down. But look at this. It's just fantastic. So Janet, what did you find? Anything interesting?
We're in the best spot.
The best spot.
This area is the best. It's got the best water access.
Yeah, and it's
The others are like there's rocks and you can't get, you're on the water, but you can't get into the water.
I see.
If you're up too high.
And I went down there, and it's sandy. It's a sandy soil here, so it's just fantastic, and it's all ours. Some of our toys that will hopefully get out there by tomorrow morning, and then we're off to another Corps of Engineer campground. 41, 42, 43. 44 as it goes around the corner. They're all very nice in this loop, and this is the nicest loop because it's easy access to the water if you want that. You know, you can put your boat in the water from one of the ramps and bring it over here and just beach it, which is what a lot of people do. Going on recreation.gov, you can start finding out what's going on with these different sites, and then looking at Campendium, you can get some ratings as well. But we went for this one because it's got 5 stars. And if you've got kiddos, you know, every one of these parks so far have really good play areas. For the kids, some additional parking for family if they come up here. Most of these are day use payments, so that you might have to take a look at, see whether you're going to have to pay for another car, but not all of them are. So go one by one, check it out, and see which one yours actually ends up being. Yeah, it's a nice place to ride a bike, as all of them have been so far. Every one. Over 100 campsites here, so probably something for everybody. So this one being the furthest north, it has a lot of traffic here during football season because people put their rigs here, hop in their boat, and then take their boat up to Clemson University. With really, you can park it on the bank and literally walk up to the stadium, which, according to the Post, a lot of people do. Kind of thought that might happen, but I had to stop and talk with the gentleman because he was being nice about the fact that I'm on my bike. Wonderful place to ride a bike. So, I suppose I could take the battery out. I'm not going to do that though. Cold front coming through, so it's going to start raining a lot here. So that's pretty much it. You know, pick to click, 39, 40, it's one of those two. 41, 42 are also really good. Go online and book your spot and enjoy your stay here.
we're going to be going off into another one in just a couple of days, so I'll post something from that as well. Until then, we'll see you on down the road. Enjoy.